I haven't even got the notification.
There it goes. Hey, RV DJ. How are you? Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Did I copy that?
It's morning for us.
Well, it is morning for us. That's right.
Good morning, RV.
That's right. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Don't make me sing.
Yeah, God, please don't.
Hey, Nicole. Good evening.
Now, yes, with Nicole, it's evening.
There we go.
Hi, Nicole.
Getting everything going. So I got a new fun little toy for all of us to play with. Once I can figure out how to get it over on the chat screen. And I'll show you guys. Okay, Nicole, cool. I'll show you guys. If you look down at my little thing, down on the bottom, of course, that'll be removed, the link. Do you see the little guys walking around there?
See like a little dragon flying around.
Yeah. Those are all of us. Like if you type in the chat room, an avatar will drop. See?
Well, I found Nicole's. All right, who said no? I found RV. RV's the little green flying dragon.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. How are you?
Let's see.
So, I mean, it'll look better once I get everything situated in that. And you guys can duel each other. You can play slots. It's so cool. It's so cute.
I wish there was a way, though, even if they're not talking,
right,
that you can put your cursor on it and it'd tell you who it is. I was recognizing them because they were talking.
Right. Hey, Kirk.
Hey, Kirk.
So, yeah, as soon as I figure out how to get everything going with them, they will be on the chat screen.
Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne.
Well, that's good to hear, Sarah.
Good, Sarah.
How's Scott feeling? You like being
a
green dragon?
Isn't that cute, though? I think it's cute.
So Sarah's the little pink dragon. One of them. There's two of them. One's running. Hi, Joanne. There's Nicole.
And he's trying to find all you guys on the avatars. Oh.
I'm going to see if mine pops up. Hi, everyone. There's Joanne.
dlive didn't go live?
Oh, I'm a flying dragon.
Yep, you are a flying dragon. My dlive didn't go live? What the hell? Hold on.
Oh, this is going to get confusing. Like crap, he says hi. He will be on soon. He is reading.
Oh, no, it didn't go live.
Oh, that's cool. I hope he feels better, though.
What the hell's going on there?
Oh, no, there's a couple lemons over there on the left. So.
All right, let me get back to
Kirk is the same as Nicole.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a little wizard with a cape. Wonder which one Andy is getting.
I don't know.
See, that's it. You can't tell until they type in the room.
Yeah, there is an option where I can keep the names up there. So
Kirk says dlive just chat's working.
Huh. Let me see if it's. You do have a twin, Nicole.
You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin, Nicole. You do have a twin,
So yeah, I've been playing around with that.
Well, as soon as he comes on, Nicole, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, I think Kirk, because with dlive, the chat is always on. It's never off. Like YouTube, you can't chat. So when
Hey,
you
Brett,
want to take
how you
them,
doing?
hi, Brett. Yeah, that's weird. I'll have to check out
Andy, how you doing, buddy?
what's going on restream. Let me see here.
All right. Yep. Oh, there's Andy. He's got blue hair. Oh, he's got a sword.
Oh, he's got a sword?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, watch out, guys.
He's heading to the right, running from the little green dragon, I think, that is RV.
Let me go ahead and toggle that off. Let's toggle it back on. Hopefully, dlive will come on.
Hey, Scoops.
Crap. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get dlive going here.
Doesn't mean I can't talk to him.
Well, no. So you can explain to him about that.
So you all know that I was actually dlive might be going now because I just got dlive.
Yeah, I know, because I just disconnected it, and just as I hit the button, it came back up.
I was actually supposed to work this morning, so I wouldn't have made the show, but I get a message at 9:15 last night telling me I didn't have to go in this morning. Andy. RV, I'm pretty sure it's for StreamYards. Is that what these avatars are through?
No, they're actually through Steam.
Oh, they're through Steam.
Okay, dlive should be coming up. It might be a little bit behind.
No.
I don't know how to work, but
Somebody who
Andy's a girl. So if you're just coming into the chat room, hi everybody, how are you doing? Yeah, poor Andy's a girl.
I don't
Hey,
think
Scoop.
so. It looks like he just got long hair with a cape and a sword. I mean, who is the star that keeps jumping back and forth across? Look.
You have to have OBS and Steam. No, Nicole, it's just really small. I ain't a girl. Too funny. But yeah, so if you're just coming in, I have these new avatar things. It looks like somebody might have got the star. Hey, Paranormal and History. Hey, Sarah.
Wow.
Yeah, I just, never mind. Once I get it tuned and everything, you guys can duel each other. You can play slots. You can do all these weird little things.
Hey, how do you think it's not fair, RV?
Because she wants them in hers.
Well, I ain't got none of that stuff.
Let me make sure dlive is working.
Hey, Sid, I ain't sure if I caught you earlier.
Okay. All right. dlive is back up and running. Thank you, Kirk, Sid, for letting me know. Definitely. Yeah, gambling in there. And the coins that, because I can mash them together with your guys' coins that you won through Streamlabs and everything. So you can buy little outfits for them and everything, hats and jackets. And,
oh, my God.
It's a whole thing. So
it's only going to cost me $1,000 a month to keep this app
no,
running.
it was only a one-time buy.
How much?
$15. So Missy's flashing already. Listen, it's a technical day.
Told you to dress before you go live, Eddie. I'm there. What the hell is he talking about? Eddie's off screen. I see myself.
No, you would, because you're backstage. You could see the whole thing. So yeah, when you come in, every time you guys chat, your avatar will do something, all that good stuff. I'm going to get it over on the chat bar on Eddie's portion of it, the OBS. But
it's not Eddie's OBS.
Well, it is.
No.
It's on your computer.
Yeah, but it's your OBS.
Wow.
And no, she couldn't buy any decks for $1,000 a month.
You don't let me have nothing.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I'm glad dlive is working again. On today's show.
Did you get your radio working?
No.
Wow.
I'm going to be talking to them because that's money out of pocket.
Yeah, I know.
So, today's show, of course, is What If Wednesdays, where we discuss UFOs and conspiracy theories and more.
Yes, Andy, that is absolutely what it is.
Today we're talking about UFO encounters and physical evidence, though there hasn't been. That's how you can click on the avatars and do different things with them.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Scott. No worries, Scott. Thank you so much for listening. So today we're talking about, like I said, UFO encounters and physical evidence. Even though physical evidence is rare, somebody has made up like a list of different things. So we'll be talking about that. And then we're going to talk about an unexplained mystery of a giant face found carved into a mountain on a remote island in Canada. Then we are unlocking the mystery of the Nazca lines. I want to get your guys' take on the Nazca lines. Like, what do you think they are? Why do you think they were built? How do you think they were built? All that good stuff. As always, if you're listening on the podcast portion of this, I invite you to come on over to the live show and jump into the conversation with all these fine folks. I'm flashing again. That didn't sound right. But anyway, and don't forget, as I roll the credits, get over to dlive and hype up chat for that chest opening. These all just don't run together. I'm going to have to do this whole format all over again because with Andy in the room.
Well, Andy kind of said it right to Scott, but I've heard it in a different way. I've heard, may the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your nuts and your arms too short to scratch.
That is hilarious. You guys are nuts, I tell you. I hope all is well with everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So again, I'll explain one more time about the little avatars because everybody's loving them. I hope you guys love them. They're going to be fun. Once I get, let me actually.
I can't see them until you go up to the screen with your camera up like that.
Yeah, I know. Let me go ahead and. You can see them better like that.
Scott. Oh, there's Scott.
Scott's a girl?
Yep. He's got
you got pigtails, Scott.
Pigtails.
So Scott's a girl right along with Andy. Oh my God. So the little avatars on the bottom are you guys walking around there, hanging out in the stream. They're random.
I did earlier, Nicole.
And so once I get them actually going,
hold on, I'm just
like type in "here I am" so they know which one is you.
Yeah, I was a flying dragon.
I should type in.
They are not social distancing. There I am, right there, flying across the middle of the screen.
Here, I'll type in chat. So I don't think I spawned.
There you are.
Am I? Oh,
A
yeah.
pink dragon.
Oh, yes, I am the pink dragon. So anyway, when I get everything working and up and running with this, it'll hopefully be over on Eddie's OBS on the chat screen that you guys usually see anyway. And it'll be down there. And then I will, and then you guys can duel with each other. You can play slots. A little slot thing will come up in front of your avatar, and you'll see him pull the thing.
You know, you thought you had trouble getting through your stories before.
I know, right? This is going to be it.
One story a day. That's going to be it.
That is your avatar, Scott. Did you see that? You were a girl.
Yep.
Everybody that chats in the chat room has one. Good try, Scott. I'm sorry.
Can we get into battle with the dragons there too? Should it?
Yeah, you can get a battle.
Battle each other.
You can battle each other. There's actually a big boss that will come down, and you all have to try to fight them. And you'll get points. And like I said, it'll go with your Streamlab. You know, the ones that you guys been accumulating through the streams and everything. You can use those points to buy different things. What, Andy? What?
I will be two down there. We're misses.
Yes, they randomly spawn.
Don't worry, Scott. Neither does she or me.
Yeah, it's just a new thing. Everybody always has fun with different things in my chat room, and there we go. I added something new. But like I said, I'm still working on it all. Yeah, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, she kicked me off my computer this morning.
I did. I tried to make it all work the way it was supposed to this morning, but.
Oh, yeah, Andy, I'm like you. I got plenty of room.
I'm not even going to answer that. So, the first story that we have for today is talking about UFO encounters and physical evidence. While there are thousands and thousands of UFO sightings on record over the decades, many of which have been captured on film or in photographs, UFO incidents that leave physical evidence behind are rare. There are still many such encounters on record, however, as well as underlying feeling in many of the UFO community that such a physical evidence has been retrieved and hidden away from public. There are also accounts of indirect evidence, mainly multiple reports of a similar noise or a particular strange flash of light, perhaps even a sense of time distortion. While there is nothing to demonstrate these encounters to the wider public in a piece of a craft itself or strange markings on the ground might do, they are still suggestive of the same encounters and still cataloged in such UFO research. Oh, you can change it if you click on that link, I believe.
Damn, Scott figured shit out before you did.
I know. I haven't, like I said, I just bought it last night and then was fiddling around with it this morning a little bit. Andy, this is going to be fun. I'm going to tell you, especially like when the big boss comes down and or people are going to start dueling with each other. And
I know, where's my lazy little avatar going?
This is going to be freaking hilarious. I know. And you're right. I'm probably not going to get to any of my stories because I'm just going to have fun having them do their avatars.
Today's featured match.
So we have examined many of these cases before, and while we go over some of the more intriguing ones here, We will use our time to attempt to isolate similarities in such evidence and then speculate what this evidence might mean the wider UFO and alien question, as well as other areas of paranormal.
And he says it worries him that his store's made of pork.
Oh,
There are a lot of dragons around.
oh my God. This shit's gonna. Oh my God.
Now you know why your lazy little avatar disappeared. He went poof. Okay.
Oh God. So talking about the Delphos landing incident leaves a strange glowing ring. We've examined several of the better known cases of physical evidence before, and while we're not going to go over here today fully, we will remind ourselves of some of the details, as many as them we match other accounts that are not widely spoken of. Perhaps one of the best examples is the landing at Delphos in Kansas on the evening of 2nd. Oh, I hate when they do that. Why can't they do it American style? On the evening of November 2nd, 1971, a UFO would land on the farmland of the Johnson family. The incident was witnessed in full by 16-year-old Ronnie Johnson, who would describe a mushroom-shaped object with multi-colored lights around the side. Furthermore, the object was accompanied by a low rumbling sound. Hey, Skook.
Yeah, that's what is that? Necrophonic balls with irritable bowel syndrome.
I was thinking more of the mushroom-shaped object.
Yeah, but you said it was glowing.
That's true. What's more, after witnessing the object hover over one of the farm buildings and growing in brightness, Ronnie would return. Somebody found the fart button. Did you hear it? You didn't hear it?
No.
Oh my God. Somebody found the fart button. They made their avatar fart.
I can't see him or I can't hear it either. So.
Oh. Why? I wonder why.
Because the OBS is up in front of your camera screen. Oh,
you heard it, Nicole? Okay. Apparently. Oh, did you find the fart button? Oh my God, I can't wait till this is fully running out.
It's funny you happened to say it happened right after I said irritable bowel syndrome. Somebody found the fart button.
Let me do it again, Nicole, She's like, I farted. Haha. Go ahead, Nicole. Which one is she? I forgot which one. Okay, she's the little yellow dragon. See it? Did you hear it that time?
Barely.
Barely? I'll have to put the volume back up.
All right, now she's getting it. Now I got to open this up in the new link.
That is hilarious.
Oh, look. I have to sign in.
To what?
Oh, who is
Thank
that from?
you, Unicycle Man, for the ice cream. I appreciate it.
For the stream avatars? I have a sign-in screen.
Yeah, you can't sign in right now because you'll take it away from my stream.
Well, that's not my problem.
That's funny.
I wanted to fart back.
Oh, you wanted to sign in. Oh yeah, you just make up a name and
No, that's not what it's showing me.
yeah, you sign into the avatars and you can fart. That wasn't the fart thing on the computer. I ate beans in the stew and that he had tonight, and that was a minor seismic percussion. Oh, Andy. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. See, all your fartings, guys, is like making me sneeze. Did you try to fart back and discover you had sharded instead, Eddie?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so the Delphos. Apparently, Nicola, you have won 5. What's more, after witnessing the object hover over one of the farm buildings and growing in brightness, Ronnie would return home to find that 30 minutes had passed, even though to him it was several moments since his mother called him.
Nicole's so wrong.
Fart a day keeps Eddie away. Uh-oh, who else found the fart button? Did you?
I can't sign in.
Why can't you sign in?
God, do you not listen?
No. You know this.
Because when I go to that link,
Yeah.
it says waiting for your avatar, installing avatars, sign in with Google.
Sign in with Google. Because that's going to sign in with your YouTube.
But it's going to take away from your Steam.
No, I thought you were trying to, you pulled up the Steam account.
No. I don't.
You only have one YouTube.
Wow.
Uh-oh, he found it.
Yeah. Why does my dragon look so tiny on here?
I don't know.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them still locked.
Nicole's throwing stars.
Mine won't do anything. How do you... Wait a minute.
Oh, Nicole's farting again. Oh, that's weird, Andy.
I don't know what the hell's going on with this damn thing.
What's it saying?
It's saying absolutely nothing.
Hold on, guys.
That's my dragon.
You have 12 gold. Okay, go up to avatars. Actions. And there you go. You press one on any of those buttons. Oh, he's going to blow you all up.
Did it happen? What happened? Where's my... Oh, there's my avatar. It didn't throw the bomb.
He didn't throw the bomb?
I just robbed the 10 coins. This is bullshit. What the hell is going on? Is that my bomb? Boom! Somebody just blew me up or I blew myself up.
Oh my God. Oh, they're singing? Oh, she's singing. Nicole's singing. Aw. And he's like, you need a drink. Hey, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
How are you? Don't mind us. We're playing with avatars. Oh, what the hell happened?
I just blew it up.
You just blew it up. Oh, man.
What the hell? Blowing myself up, right? I think I pulled too hard, Andy. My whole dragon just blew up.
Oh my God, like he went in pieces, blew up.
Where the hell is my dragon at now? All right.
You gotta respawn. Holy hell. There he is.
Hey, see, look at her eyes.
Nicole's over there farting still.
Hold on.
Skook, what it is everybody gets an avatar when they talk. They each get an avatar. And Oh my god! And
Today's
you can
show
do
is just
different.
going to be about avatars.
I know this is just going to be about. I know he farted and blew himself up, Nicole. Oh my god!
No, that was an atomic fart.
Everywhere, Scoop. YouTube, dlive. It's on all my platforms.
Oh,
So no matter
I'm back
what
up
you
to
talk-
12 coins.
Huh?
I'm back up to 12 coins.
There you go. See?
No, wait a minute. I'm confused. Uh-oh.
It did. Just stream my avatar self real quick.
Now, hold on. I gotta figure this out. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. He found out something else.
That's hack. This is not helping. What the hell?
Oh, somebody farted. Oh, you farted. You
Who?
farted, honey.
I did?
Don't blow yourself up again.
Well, oh, wait. Let's see if I can get over the day.
You're right there. You're a dude with a sword.
I was supposed to just dance. Oh, there I am. I am dancing. Look. Nicole singing and I'm dancing.
Oh, hey, Pammy. Hi,
Tammy.
Chris.
Where's Chris?
Age of Darkness. He just came in.
Where? I didn't see him. That's all
The
I'm
blue,
saying.
the blue dragon's trying to hump my avatar. Oh my god.
Well, I hope I'm a dude.
So apparently we're not having the Wednesday What If show today. We're just talking avatars. Let me go ahead. I'm going to.
I want to know who blew me up.
Oh my god.
All right.
So let me see.
Boom!
Oh!
I got you all, bitches. Uh-oh. That big one's dead. Oh, there it is.
Oh no, that's not what I want. We'll move dlive boss up here. That's me moving around. Don't worry about it.
What? Why?
Yep, you are the blue dragon.
Who? Scoops?
Scott.
Oh, Scott.
Scott, yeah. So apparently when you, I don't know if it like disappears. I think it disappears after a few minutes, and then you talk again, and you'll get another avatar.
I don't know.
Don't quote me though.
Once this transform.
Shouldn't have tried to hump my avatar's leg and got a sword up your butt. You are that little. Oh, I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. I can't tell. You're
Hey,
one of the
Ron.
ones with the swords, though.
Shouldn't have tried to hump my avatar's leg and got a sword up your dragon's butt. I'm serious. I don't know how I blew up. Let's see if I can make it leave. Well, what the hell happened to that blue one?
That's me. Oh,
No, that's Scott. His name was above it.
I can fling you guys. I have more control over you guys than
I just did what Scott did.
I know. I did it.
Why'd you do that? I just went woo to the moon, Alice. Oh,
It is funny. It's funny. It's crazy.
Stone, big time.
The blue one is that's
That's Scott.
that's Scott. Oh, you guys are too funny. What am I trying to do?
Is that Nicole singing again?
Do you see Sadar's? Yeah, she's singing. I'm trying to get.
Yep, there goes Sarah. The little pink one running to the right.
I can't wait to get this whole thing set up so you guys can.
Scott's the blue humper.
I'm trying to get the one thing off my screen. There it is. There we go.
Wow, you don't get
I know. Now we need Bruce and Bobby.
it.
It is confusing. Sarah, at least you're a pink little dragon like us down here.
I've only got 4 gold left.
Oh.
I can't do nothing.
So apparently this is the whole.
I want to know how they're figuring this shit out so quick.
They're marked.
Just gotta need your secondhand tissues to clean up my avatar's leg. Oh. All right, should we try to do the show? Ron says I'm a girl.
You're a girl? I'm trying to. I can sling avatars.
I don't know how the hell you're doing that.
I'm magic.
No, you ain't.
The blue humper. Oh, God. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the landing at Delphos in Kansas. Again, on the evening of November 2nd, 1971, 16-year-old Ronnie Johnson, who described a mushroom-shaped object, came down. He saw it, but when he went to go call his mom or tell his mom, he had discovered that 30 minutes had passed. Although his parents did not witness the UFO, they did accompany their son to the apparent landing spot. All three saw the damaged tree overhead. The strangest thing, though, was a slightly glowing ring on the ground. What's more, when Ronnie's mother reached down to touch the bizarre substance, she experienced an immediate numbing sensation running through her fingers and hands, which, if if you remember right, when we talked about, hey, the funniest unfunny guy, how are you? Welcome. When the UFO over in the UK, where the sergeant touched.
You want to put my OBS back up?
Oh, yeah. When he touched the UFO, how he got like radiation burns and everything. This stuff numbed her when she touched it. That's the only other one I can recall that, you know what I mean? You're very welcome. Welcome to the stream. Don't mind all the
you want
wacky
funny
people
guy.
in the chat. So, even stranger, when she touched the top of her leg with the same hand, the numbness began there also and would last for several days. The family informed UFO researchers of the incident, which whom Jacques Vallée would have the strange substance analyzed. According to his results, the substance was contained I'm not even.
Never mind, it's not in English.
Yeah, which are organic organisms similar to bacteria and fungi. He would further propose that such intense heat from the bottom of the craft could have caused an accelerated growth of these bacteria. Other findings in the soil nearby would suggest some of the reaction process had taken place between the craft's propulsion system and the ground, and it would appear that the reactions were unintended consequences by the landing as opposed to a purposeful yes, thank you, action.
You sound like me typing.
Yes, Andy, the substance contains some serious shit. So, what we should perhaps know here is more than anything else. However, this is the strange ring that was left behind. While it perhaps quite unique that it appeared in whatever substance it was appeared active, causing the numbness in Mrs. Johnson's hand and leg. There are, however, many other cases that leaves behind a ring or circle in the ground, one of which occurred under a decade later in another side of Atlantic in France. So I'll show you the rings. That's the ring.
Hey, Freaky Geek.
Hey, Freaky Geek.
Oh, he missed all the fun.
He did miss all the fun. That's the ring that was left on the ground where this mushroom-shaped chip landed.
But, I don't see any damage to them trees.
I think it was the top of the trees that had, and it had a glow to it.
What was that, an ultrasound?
No, it's at night.
But it doesn't look like a full ring, though.
It was an up-close picture of it, honey.
These people need to learn how to work the camera.
Freaking Eddie. Hey,
Hey.
Freaky Geek.
At least I ain't the one that asked if the Fraggles flew the ship.
Why, who asked that?
Andy, bloody small
Hey,
ship.
Sammy.
Bloody small ship. Who flew it here? The Fraggles?
You never know. They might have.
Hi, Sammy. They should, if the tops of the trees would have had damage, you should have got that in the picture.
Right.
Because at that angle, it looks like that could have been staged.
One of the most intriguing and consequently most researched case of the UFO leaving physical evidence behind occurred in France in January 1981 in Trans and Provence. The witness, Retno Nicali.
Thank you,
For
Sarah.
the ice cream, Sarah. Thank you so much. And now presenting Goddess Sammy. Yes, Smurfs. There you go. I'm with Freaky on that.
My mushroom collection, my fridge.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. So he reported many years as Retno Kaleni, due to privacy laws, was working on home improvement at his home around 5 p.m. on the 8th of January, my dad's birthday, when he noticed a strange whistling sound. Although it wasn't 1981, my dad's birthday was January 8th, 1914. But anyway, stop farting over there.
I heard that one.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah, it sounds like a.
So he was working on home improvements at 5 p.m. when he noticed a strange whistling sound. As he turned to confront the noise, he witnessed a strange object like two saucers on top of each other descending out of a late afternoon sky. The object hovered for several moments, touched down briefly, and then shot upwards into a sky once more. He would remain where he was for several moments before making his way towards the landing area. Nicole, you let that one slip, Nicole? When he arrived at the location, he immediately noticed a strange circular mask on the ground. What more, this circle had abrasions inside it. Further investigation would not only suggest that whatever made the circular mark, did I say mask?
No, you didn't miss it, Freaky. She overslept yesterday, and I wasn't here to wake her up because I was at work.
Yeah, it was his fault.
How the hell was it my fault? I was awake. Well, if that's the case, Freaky, that was a really loud whisper.
What more? The circle had abrasions inside it. Further investigation would not only suggest that whatever made the circular mark was between 4 to 5 tons. That's, how big is that? 4 to 5 tons. That's
quite heavy.
Yeah. But that according to analysis, the temperature that made the circular markings was likely to be around 300 to 600 Celsius, or between 500 to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. What is also interesting about the case is that the object was much too small for a human-sized pilot to fit inside. Smurfs. This makes Retino, as well as investigators, ponder whether the object was some sort of drone-type device, and possibly from a nearby military base. In 1981, did they have drones? Yeah, I'm sure they did. I mean, the cutting, it was like...
In what year?
1981.
I don't think so. I think they were maybe just prototyped.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. They were like raw. You know what I mean? Raw cut. Freaky gets more than 1 ton. Really? Thank you for letting us know that.
Yeah, because I was totally confused.
So another case, in many other cases similar to the two above, the result is a dark ring or circle left behind. For example, in September of 1980 in Rosedale, Victoria in Australia, farmer George Blackwell would have awakened to a sound of fear and anxiety from his animals. When he viewed the events outside, he would see a bizarre object with orange and blue lights near the water tower. What's more, it appeared as though it was draining the contents of it. Something he would discover had indeed been done. He would watch as in disbelief as the object that shot straight upward into the night sky. Those farts are killing me, man.
Apparently they're killing Andy too.
Oh my God. He would soon go and inspect the area and would notice a strange dark ring in the ground where the objects had been. Perhaps of most interest, he would become quite unwell over the next coming days, something he would suspect having to do with the inspection of a strange circle on the ground. What's more is none of the farm animals would walk over the area and appeared positively scared of it. This is an interesting detail. Like the Delphos case, the circle appears to not have been merely a marking of where the object had been, but seemingly contained some substance that within it that reacted either with itself or the soil or the atmosphere of our planet. And perhaps more concerned that is the reaction itself reacted with the witness, as well as leaving an apparent ominous feeling among the animals on the farm.
So it's saying the animals were affected.
They wouldn't go near it. They were positively scared of it. I think somebody did eat boiled eggs, Nicole. Freaky, what it is what you're hearing is we have these new avatars here. So when you chat in the chat room, you get an avatar, and then the link will come up. Oh, you're not invisible, Skook. I just saw that. I'm sorry. So you have an avatar come up, and the link will come up in chat, and you can make your avatar basically fart, jump, do whatever. You can throw bombs at each other.
Okay, Scott.
Yeah, so what is Freaky Geek? Freaky Geek's he's like Nicole.
A little yellow dragon.
You're a little yellow dragon. And Nicole just likes farting over there. Take it easy, Scott.
Scoop says her cloaking device isn't working.
No, it's not, Scoop. It's not. Good try, though. Where you going?
None of your fucking business.
I was going to ask for soda. That's why. So yeah. And once I get everything situated, you should be able to duel each other. All the coins that you guys have added up from the Streamlabs and the Tidy Labs and all that will be added, so you can buy custom clothes and hats and gear. All right, Sarah. Take care, hon. Thanks for coming in.
Hey.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Bye, Sarah.
They ain't farts. Nicole's shitting kung fu stars. You could, Freaky Geek. I'm not sure.
Oh no, as Nicole, she seems to figure this shit out pretty goddamn quick.
Yeah, I know. Nicole would be the one to ask. But soon, hopefully, it'll be on the chat so you guys can see it more. We getting spikes? That might be the batteries going dead. I don't know. Put this over here. Put this one over there. We're checking out our EMFs. He's getting a little bit of a spike.
Well, the reason being is because Shadow seen an apparition last night. And
it wasn't just a shadow. It was... Nope, I saw it. Okay.
It's still spiking a little.
I was sitting here at the computer and I saw an actual... It wasn't a shadow. It was an actual apparition peek around the doorway. Somebody knock?
No.
Phone's ringing. Okay. The truly bizarre Maurice Mass case. Without a doubt, one of the strangest and most chilling of such UFO cases occurred 15 years previously on a farm, Chuck?
Yeah.
In France. On this particular afternoon, farmer Maurice Massey watched in amazement as a strange disc shape landed in a nearby lavender field. He was even more amazed that two short humanoid figures stepped out of the craft and began to investigate the vegetation around. This is another discrete detail we have mentioned in several cases previously. However, when the farmer began approaching the figures, one of them pointed a stick-like device toward him, which paralyzed him instantly. They would then return to the craft, which vanished into the sky overhead. The paralysis would soon wear off, and he would make his way to where the craft had landed. What he would find is a huge circle on the ground. What's more, it appeared to be of a wet substance when he viewed it. But several hours later, it was like concrete. It's interestingly or not, and very similar to the incident in Roswell, Australia, nothing whatsoever would grow on a particular spot for years after. And that's how it was in Roswell, or Rosedale, I mean. Oh no, is Andy gonna blow, or not Andy, but is Eddie gonna blow?
No, I ain't blowing nothing. So this thing is leaving rings.
Yes. But I haven't heard of anything leaving rings in a long time.
It's creating paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
And it's scaring the shit out of the animals.
Right. Now, here's another story where, we've all heard of where...
Told you I ain't blowing shit.
The vehicle failure incident of Luis Delgado. There are many more examples on record. For example, in the early hours of the March 20th, 1992, just before 4 a.m., patrolman Luis Delgado was conducting his usual patrols around a location that contained several businesses in Haines City near Orlando, Florida. He was driving his patrol vehicle slowly around the site. He noticed a green light behind him. The light appeared in his rearview mirror. However, by the time he had come to his senses, the entire inside of the vehicle was awash with this strange green glow. It was at this stage that they could see a vehicle above and slightly behind him, seemingly pursuing him intentionally. Using his radio system in the vehicle, he contacted a local police dispatch switchboard and asked for backup to be sent. The next thing he knew, the strange object was in front of him. This would cause him to swing his vehicle to one side to avoid the collision. At the same time, the headlights, engine, and radio system all went completely dead. He would take in as much detail as he could of the craft, recalling how it glowed this strange green color that had permeated his car. And even strangely, the color seemed to flow over the surface. He would possibly suggest some kind of energy field around the craft's exterior. He would further recall it approximately 15 feet long with a raised middle section and about 3 feet high. 15 feet long, but 3 foot high.
Yeah.
That's like slender. And the object itself being about 10 feet from the ground. It was as he was staring at the strange craft that a piercing white light shot from it inside the straight inside the car. My God, I can't read today. In response, Delgado exited the vehicle immediately. He left the car. He reached for his walkie-talkie so he could contact the police switchboard. However, try as he might, the device was also dead. He noticed that despite the warm evening, weather records show it was indeed about 60 degrees Fahrenheit in Florida at the time, there was a distinct and sudden chill in the air. He stared up at the object once more, just in time to see it speed off in the distance, disappearing from view within a couple seconds. When the backup unit arrived several moments later, Delgado sat in his car with the passenger door wide open. He was obvious in a state of shock. He would, however, recover shortly after and regain his senses. Upon doing so, he would file an official report. What is perhaps the most disturbing, however, is that the Delgado case is far from unique in a unique incident. There are, for example, several details to note about the Delgado incident of 1992, many of which surface in other such close encounters, where the witness, usually viewing the UFO from a moving vehicle, experiences such similar problems as engine or headlight failure. And we've heard that many times in different stories.
I mean, if you're a cop, how do you call that in to dispatch? Like Andy said, I'm being followed by a UFO. I need backup. Car 71, you've been smoking that shit again?
Right. But yeah, I mean, well, hopefully that stigmata will go away. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like, well, when you watch that movie Numb, okay, at the end of it, when the cop pulls up to the house and he sees this child getting sucked out through the roof of the house to an alien spaceship, and he calls back and says, Sarge, you're not going to believe this. How do you even explain? I mean, now not only is she crazy and accused of fucking making her son disappear, but he's going to wind up in a mental fucking ward because he's collaborating his story.
Right. But hopefully that's all turning around now. I mean, you know.
Really?
I mean, it's sad. It's sad. You know, like I said before, I believe that, you know, I believe that we all make our own world. We all live in our own world. Do I think aliens exist? I think something's out there. I don't believe we're the only ones in the universe.
I believe that, and I believe we're not the only ones here on Earth either.
Right. And again, I mean, when it comes to the government and covering it up, I can understand it for not making, wanting to make it have a huge impact and like have a mass panic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Creating chaos.
Huh?
Creating chaos.
Yeah, I mean, and that would happen. We're idiots. That's, you know what I mean? Seriously.
Well, it's because the government made us idiots.
True. But I don't think so, Andy. I think there is.
I believe they can, Heather. I believe they can take the form of a human and look just like us.
Yeah. I think a lot of it has to do. I think some of them can, Heather, yes.
That's what I just answered.
Yeah. I believe that I'm starting to believe in everything that I've looked into and everything. I'm actually leaning towards that a lot of paranormal stuff is actually aliens or trans-dimensional beings. If that makes sense.
That's a good way to look at it too, Nicole.
That is a good way. I mean, I think there's different, all I know is that if something is being hidden and these people that have gone into mental wards because of this shit, I want to know why they were seeing something. I want to know why, you know what I mean? That they questioned their own insanity. You know what I mean?
Well, because after so long of being told you didn't see it, there's no such damn thing. But in your friggin' mind that you know exactly what you saw.
Exactly.
But now they got you thinking, well, maybe I really didn't see it.
Right. Yeah. And I just think it's to me it's very bullshit that people had to go through that and are still going through it.
Well, I don't know. Could aliens be shadow people?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's all.
You know what, Andy? I don't think we're part of their dream, but I think we're part of their creation.
Are we not seeing? Oh my God.
What?
Okay, no, we are seeing. Yeah, because Heather was talking. Okay. I was just making sure dlive.
No, all I'm seeing is YouTube.
Well, yeah, but Heather was talking. I see her on the chat.
Yeah, she was the last one from
dlive. Just wanted to make sure.
I don't know. We'll have to wait.
Nope, not me. I know I seen something, but I don't know exactly what you seen. Right? Yeah, that's understandable. Ron's over there mooning.
I see him.
He's like, here, let me see. Let me show you.
Yep, dlive's still working.
Right? I mean, who's to say we aren't like what Scientology people say and say that we're inside a huge body and we're like parasites?
Freaky
geek. Do you know what I mean? You never know.
Thank you, Freaky.
Thank you, Freaky.
See, people are starting to remember they need to be over in dlive talking to get them lemons.
The lemons. Andy, hold that pose, Ron. I'm here, but never,
I mean, like, people say about, hey, Eli.
Hey, Eli.
Glitches in the Matrix and this and that. It's a broken program. I think that the aliens have created or gave the ability to us to create so they can control us.
Like the Anunnaki?
Kinda, yeah.
Anunnaki? Whatever. Oh. I thought you would be long soon after Ron was flashing his butt. Should we see what avatar Eli is?
All right, let's see. All right, Eli.
Oh, he's a flying cape guy with a sword. He's got a sword too.
Well, he's not flying. It's just his cape blowing in the wind.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Okay. I see him running.
Somebody just put up an hourglass. That's got to be Nicole because it's still singing.
Yeah, she's singing and farting.
And throwing up hourglass.
Okay.
But yeah, I believe they look like us or we look like them and they live among us or we live among them, however you want to look at it.
No, I thought so. I thought he was Freaky Geek, but he's not. He's just running back and forth. But it does look like he's floating on a... That's weird, Ron. What's it? It says my device isn't registered.
I don't know. That's out of my friggin'...
You should be able to click on it and it'll say sign in. That would be Nicole. Freaky Geek. She's singing. That means she's singing.
When I go to that link, it says waiting for your avatar, installing avatars, and then sign in with Google.
Yeah, you have to sign in with your Google account, or I don't know how it is over on dlive. dlive. Not D-Lemons. dlive.
D-Plane, boss. D-Plane. Well, I hope you're kidding, Eli, because you still got about an hour to go before Lemons.
That's right, Nicole, you are.
That's all I see. It doesn't say sign in with Google. What's Andy giving up on?
Because he's trying to sign in, but it won't sign him in.
See, that's weird because it's letting me sign in.
Yeah, it let you sign in.
Let's try this again. Let's see. Sign in with Google. There's my avatar. And then you click the top box that says avatars. Click on action. I can't do anything because I only got 8 gold.
That's a good question, Heather. She asked, do you think maybe doppelgangers are aliens? I don't think they are. I think that's just an extension of us. Like, kind of like a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, shit. You took it down.
That's weird, Ron. What, honey?
No, not now. It's just probably too late. Because I got the sling button, too, to where it looks like I can sling somebody. All right. Let's see.
That's weird because it doesn't even go through the Play Store, Ron. I don't know what that means. Maybe because you're in dlive? I don't know.
Does Steam work through dlive?
Pammy. She's special. Nicole Toots Kung Fu Stars.
You know, Andy's got another good question. Could they be an ascended form of souls that have come before? Like the Anunnaki?
That's a good question, too. Yeah. I mean... That's a good question.
Okay, Pammy. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much for coming in, hon.
Thank God she types like me. I understood what the hell she said. Like a Stargate?
Like the movie Stargate, where they came back? Yeah. That's a good question, though. Hey, Sheriff, how are you? That I don't know. My brain's working on that now.
Yeah, everything's going pretty good so far.
But yeah, that's a very good question, Andy. If you haven't seen it already.
Right clicking it right now.
Okay. I'm gonna have him pull it up and then
Wow,
throw it to me.
that's pretty cool. I don't know how to throw it to you. I can look at it.
No, you can send it to my email.
Yeah, you want to tell me how to do that?
Just keep it up on your thing and I'll look afterwards.
The science of reincarnation.
Okay. Very cool. I will definitely check that out.
Yeah, not everybody believes in reincarnation.
That is true. That is true.
See, I think I believe in it because I believe that you were put on this world for a purpose.
Right.
And if you didn't do that purpose before you die, you will come back until that purpose is fulfilled.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
So now we're going to go over to what about the rock faces of the world? There's a lot of rock formations, obviously, like, Mount Rushmore that's been chiseled. And what do you think people are members of the Vatican, which is why they have to stay secret and not tell us the truth? I can understand your point on that, Andy. I can definitely understand your point of that. But
then you will live for friggin' ever.
I don't. I think the Vatican would throw. I don't know. I just don't. I don't think they would click because hey, no farting. I don't think they would click just because of the fact that God wouldn't exist then, if that makes sense.
No, this one ain't wanting to load. Oh, there it goes.
Do you see it?
Kinda. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. It does look like it. Holy Christ.
Hold on. Now I got to check it out.
The face is visible at a great distance.
Well, yeah, that's kind of stuff I'm sharing now.
Well, then share it before Andy. He just steal your damn show.
Hey, Mr. Minkster. What'd you buy? Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Now, where's he at?
What did you buy?
What's up, Ryan?
All right, Eli, hurry back. Let's see what Ryan is when Ryan talks.
Yeah, you gotta wait for him to talk again. You bought that Camaro, didn't you?
Did you buy the IROC?
That red one? Is that what it was? Now the shit's gonna hit the fan. I made Missy get out of her chair.
Yeah, damn it, Andy.
He bought a Corvette.
1980 vet, 89 vet. Ooh. Nice. Oh, Ryan's a pink dinosaur.
Dragon.
Or, yeah, that's what I meant, dragon. Nice.
Well, there you are. Now, Freaky, you're kind of like a yellowish orange one. You're walking under the blue one.
Yeah. I see it. Freaky Geek, I see it. Nice, right? Very cool. He definitely got my taste in cars. You're the orange one, I believe. Hold on, we'll see when you talk. When it pops up. Who's doing stars? That was pretty cool.
Keep away from my avatar's leg, please, Ryan. Scott made it yucky enough as it is.
I got the boy. Okay, who said that? Okay, yeah, you're the orange one there, Freaky Geek.
Sitting all by himself.
Oh, cool, Nicole. That was pretty cool. I saw the stuff. Not that I see your stars, but there was like star blasts. Okay, right.
Right there, that one word. It'll make it look like it, because at first it didn't look like two. It said it looked like I'm sending the pics Facebook your messenger.
Freaky just farted. Hey, there you go, Nicole. You just start pressing buttons. That's what I do. Now I wonder how long is the delay. It'll get better, I believe. Being stalked by pink dragons now, like a pink pink elephants, which keep following me and ain't annoying enough. Right? See? Oh, Freaky's dancing. Look at him go down there. Woo! Freaky.
Nope. Pinky's standing right next to Freaky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Here, guys, I'll let you.
Somebody just really heard that one loud and clear.
You heard that one? Do you see it, baby?
Can you blow that up a little? Maybe?
Maybe.
There you go. How many miles on it, Ryan?
That's not a bad looking car. Oh, there's the ultrasound. There's my grandbaby.
98,000. That ain't too bad, really, for
It's got the forehead.
89.
Got the Blackman forehead. Just so you know, Rye. That's nice. I like that.
Baby. I'm sure that's probably what he'll name the car. Yes, Nicole. Wow, you got that cheap. What's all wrong with it? Other than it being an 89 with 98,000 miles.
I wonder if that's what's screwing it up. Oh, maybe not. Because I thought maybe if they go over to dlive and talk there, Sid just said the same thing. If they have two separate avatars.
Yeah, that would be a good question. Is it a stick? Does it need a new clutch plate? No shit. Ryan said, I ain't looking at it now. I'm buying it.
Wow. Do you see the avatars, Ryan? Can you see on your phone? Your mom discovered something new to play with.
Yeah, somehow people are figuring out that they can change their avatars, Freaky. Shadows is the one that got this going this morning, and people are figuring out shit faster than we can. He said he can see him.
Stop playing with that. Freaky. That's funny. So, hey, Kurt.
Welcome back, Kurt.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Eli. So, these rock faces around the world, right? Now, a lot of people believe that these are just only natural rock formations, that nature is playing a trick on it. Is that what you think? What's your thoughts? Do you guys think that you still can't play with yours? I don't know why. That's so weird, Ron. Yeah, you can buy them with your points. I got to figure out how to add all that to that, Freaky Geek. But, oh, it's an auto, but I'm manually swapping it. Direct fit. Oh, okay. There you go. Do you have two different avatars, Kirk? From being over there on dlive and YouTube? I'm curious. But like your moon cookies and all that, I can add that into where you can buy different avatars or buy different gear or clothing for them. Nope, carved by very early civilization, much more older than where the official records science claim has been around. I agree. Yeah, Freaky Geek, when because it's hooked up to all my streams. But I don't know if it like registers that you have two different accounts with dlive and YouTube, if that makes sense. So what's your take on the rock formation?
I don't know. I just want to figure out how the hell they suspended themselves in midair to fucking carve that shit. I'm sure they didn't have safety harnesses in that. I'm sure they didn't have sandblasting techniques.
I don't know. All right, so let me go ahead and pop that up.
You sure they couldn't have been there? Somebody farted again.
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, you look at some of them, and how do you know it's like Anarchy's frozen in time? Like them humanoid figures they found that they were buried in the mud.
Oh,
Of
like,
that great
yeah.
mudslide.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They've been farting all morning.
You know we're going to get copyrighted, right?
No, not a fart. At least I hope not. Can you? Who would claim that?
Certainly looks African to me. Yeah, that one does. I paid for the car. Got a U-Haul dolly to grab it tomorrow. Can't wait. Just remove the park button. I've been telling Savannah I want to retire in the Corvette, so I guess I can try to retire now. Somebody's reusing a whoopee cushion. I mean, it's because you stop and think about how far up these faces, some of them are.
Right. I would happily claim that if the smell was foul enough. That almost looks like the hats of Easter Island. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
I mean, not as tall, obviously, but that's what it makes me think of, though. And they're all from all over. I mean, that's a Scottish beach. This is from Wyoming.
That one looks like a transformer. Look at
It
the
does. It looks
elongated
like
chin.
Megatron. Either that, or it almost looks like a Roman soldier. You know how they had the thing that came down?
Yeah,
How about that one?
that's like way too clear.
That's a Gray Man of Merrick, Galloway Forest Park, the Stonehead, a photograph of the enigmatic headache in the Guatemalan jungle.
Nicole's just over there having a ball with that fart button.
I know. Ron, I didn't do it this time. Freaky did.
No, I didn't. I'm not saying that freaky.
Nice, Rye. Nice. Gotta love that rumble. Who sharded?
Let's see what Annie says. That is very similar to South American carvings of the Quetzal.
Oh, the pointy beard.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean, Ron or Andy? Jesus, why do I keep doing that? I don't know why. But the Roman, how they had that face mask, I'm doing this, but you can't see. Never mind.
It was like the guards
Yeah.
of the emperors back then. How
Yeah.
they came all the way down to almost protect their throats and that.
Nicole just dropped her mic down the back of her jeans. What are you hearing is live. Smells dead, but it's live.
Yes, Brett, that's exactly what you're hearing.
Yep, that's what you're hearing. Everybody's making their avatars fart. So I see a couple faces. I see one there. I see one there.
That almost looks like a skull or a spirit or something. Like it's got no eyes. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Wow, that's huge.
Eat burgers and beans for the next week. I don't think they have to eat any more fucking beans for the next week.
Right? So, and here's the one they just found
Somebody straining that one out.
in Canada.
Wow, look at how hidden that is.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
It's almost like a watcher, like a seer.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, can you imagine how freaked out somebody would have been if they would have walked by and looked over and been like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It'd be like your cardboard cutout in Anchorage.
Well, that was fucked up. But I had an excuse, though. I was like really tired. We'd already been laid over 5 times.
Yeah, that's true. It's called Mr. Woos. No, it's not.
And Egerton lady.
I mean, can you look at that? Yeah, that is wild. He said if a close examination indicates that it's not man-made, since from a boat it does appear to be so. Over the centuries, many Tushut may have treated it as something very special. So it would have been, regardless of its origins. If that's not man-made, that's wild. But they do have an Arctic legend about a sea god who later turned to stone. That's kind of what you were talking about, right?
Kind of. That almost sounds like one of them, come pull my finger.
Right. So what, guys, I do have a serious question of what do you guys think the Nazca lines are? Do you think they are man-made? Do you think they were?
No, there's no way they could have been man-made.
A lot of people said that it was the trails that they took to go.
To come out perfect.
Yeah, I know.
That's almost that would be impossible. I think it's like hieroglyphics.
But just huge ones.
Yeah, for
Then who
out
made
of
them?
this
The
world.
giants? The
Could have been.
giants?
I mean, they would have been tall enough to be able to see it.
Right.
I just can't believe they're man-made. Not that big and turn out that perfect.
Others also think they're man-made. So, of course, some 250 miles across Lima, Peru, not far from the shores of the Pacific Ocean, there's a great arid plain. What do you think that they wrote them? We do, Brett. You're very right. Since I think we underestimate old civilizations, and you're so right. We really do, honestly. So what do you think they're made for? Excuse me. Why do you think they did it?
What are hieroglyphics used for?
Talking.
Of their civilizations, their accomplishments, stuff like that. Maybe that's the same thing.
Right.
I would click on the link, and the damn chat would slow down. Every time I went to click on it, it'd jump up.
Many of the records were sent to Rome. They haven't been translated. Was to guide the spirits for water to run to their crops. Yes, I heard a lot of that too. I heard of that, Brett. Yeah. The hummingbird was a Mexican god of the same name, Mexico. What was the alien one then, or the humanoid figure, the astronaut? What do you think that was? Who were the messages to? Oh, but the lines are coded in something to make them more visible. Actually, well, I'll tell you one thing that somebody went to. I forgot who it was. I just read it last night. They went to the Nazca lines and destroyed one of them. Not the whole thing, but like knocked down Olmec head carvings. Were they depicting them? You like hand? Brett's talking, Andy. This is it. Even if you're inclined to believe in the existence of aliens who visit Earth, there's not a lot of reason to suspect that they had a hand in this particular mystery. That's because when it comes to the how of the Nazca lines, there's not really anything left to solve, unlike the pyramids and Stonehenge, which both raise lingering questions about how the ancients who built them achieved such technology, difficult feats. The Nazca lines can clearly be made with technology available before the Common Era. Yeah, I believe they took wood. The spider. So, Brett, you're saying so like they were calling upon their spider god to come nourish their plants and their. If that's, is that what you mean? I want to know why they made them, Heather. I want to know why. Okay. I get what you're saying. Brett. Yeah, because Stonehenge. Right. Yeah. Oh, I totally get that, Brett. I didn't mean to sound like it wasn't. I wasn't interested because I really am. Everybody, you can ask anybody in here. Whatever I bring up is I'm very interested in. Cosmic doodlings. Hey, you never know. But what gets me is Easter Island. That's what I want. I mean, I know it depicts their gods and their chiefs and everything, but yeah, maybe some kind of worship. There's just so many speculations. I would love to time travel back. I really would. I want to see like all the Aztecs, the Mayans. I want to go back and see how it was like back then. Yeah, the hummingbird could be the Pilates. Yeah. That's kind of why I like talking to you guys about this. I like getting the different, you know what I mean, aspects of it. Like the Lane truth was originally lost but now found. People are now that there are descendants and have shaman and now everything now. Yeah, it's just that's why I love talking to you guys, getting the different aspects of it, giving the different freaky geek. No, I don't work for Home Depot. But I do love Home Depot as well. But yeah, the Aztec lines to me are or the Nazca lines, I should say, is very cool.
What is that noise I keep hearing?
That's when somebody talks in chat. It's the avatars.
Going.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Moa. Sciences and man went through purely to hunt. The places is freaking. Right. DNA from elongated skulls match DNA around the Black Sea. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely interesting. But again, this is why I also believe that we make our own worlds.
Probably, Andy.
Our true history is all covered up. So true, Brett. So true. It really is.
That's figuratively and literally.
Yeah. Yeah. But I would love to go back in time to see them. I think the Aztecs are the biggest ones I want to see. Like, who's your guys' favorite, like, civilization that isn't around, obviously?
My pillow.
Your pillow? I
Yeah.
know, you're tired.
I don't know why. I slept good.
And, of course, the last thing we got.
You're right, Freaky. It is covered up and distorted.
Yep.
But they do know they're not telling you all the facts.
Yeah, it's crazy. Egypt, the Egyptians, yeah.
I actually wouldn't mind going back to the early Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah. People who built the pyramids. No. Oh, that would be
flood?
cool too.
Do I think Atlantis? I do. I'm a believer in Atlantis. I'm a believer in Lemuria. Should get Graham Hancock's audiobook read. Gods. I will definitely check it out, Andy. I will definitely check that out.
Brett wants to go back to and study the who built the pyramids, not the Egyptians.
Oh, Heather's asking you, how's your hand?
It's still on the end of my wrist. No, it's gotten a lot better. The hardest part is when I had to go to my friend's restaurant and run it.
The Hittites, yeah.
On Monday, I had a whole lot of problems trying to flip eggs in the pan. A couple of times I actually had to grab my wrist with my left hand to be able to flip the eggs. But
yeah.
I'm starting to get a lot more strength back in it.
It would be if I had, somebody came to me and said, you can go back to an ancient civilization and just check it out. I'd come back to my life or whatnot after. I don't know if I could pick just one.
Who is? Look at what Tidis, 1812.
I know, I just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
The Hittites and the Carthage. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different 9,000 years before Aswan.
Sea levels rising almost 400 feet at the same time. Eddie, don't fight the food, just move it around, Eddie.
Egyptian or Egypt?
Oh, Ron, I'm not taking physical therapy. Shit, when I went up to the hospital just to get my wrist checked. They took my temperature and said I had a fever of 106, and they wanted to lock me in this room with no windows, and I told them I ain't no fucking animal, go to hell, and I left.
Excuse me, ice cap smell in the North American continent actually lit up as a weight of almost 2 miles. I was far south of Chicago disappeared. Andy was a goofy dinosaur. I was going to say something, but I didn't. Yeah. It's definitely come a long way. His hand's come a long way from what it was. It seems like it gets better each day, which is good.
Yeah, especially when I couldn't even pick up a beer can without my hand curling.
Yeah.
Like I had leukemia or something, but everything just curled in.
Yeah. That's a good question, Freaky Geek. That's what I was thinking too. Thank you so much for the lemon. Paranormal in History.
Oh, Sarah.
Over there on dlive.
That wasn't Sarah.
I believe it was. Atlantis would have sunk beneath the waves. Yeah, Socrates.
No, I don't like drinking beer out of straws.
Yeah, see? It was.
Oh, okay.
But
see, what got me, though, is this one doesn't say UK.
Oh, okay. Right, I get that. Nice, Skook. Hopefully it went well.
I did some meditation yesterday for the first time in ages. Would have been many ways, Brett, that the comet impact theory turns out to be right. I don't know if it would have been a lot of ways, but it damn sure would have been one big one.
Andy, you said you believe in Atlantis, right? Do you believe in Lemuria? Started by listening to music. Higher self told me to turn it off and listen to what they want. That's beautiful, Skook. Yeah, basically shut up and listen. Yes.
Possible. The solar flares is a possibility too.
You believe it could have existed?
Well, that's what Brett says. right underneath Scoop talking about how she started her meditation.
That's okay, Andy. That's okay. I'm a big Thoth or Toth, whatever you want to call it or call him.
Thinking you had dinner tea on me as a bed, so I thought I could pop back on.
I don't think you're nuts, Skook. I don't think anybody's nuts.
If it did, they know, Andy. I'm hungry like your way. Sure enough, how are you? There's so many things that it could be, could have been, might be.
Exactly. And everything's been so tampered with. I mean, so how much stuff has been destroyed because one religion didn't want to know you to know about the other religion, or you know what I mean? It's crazy. I agree with Nicole too. There's not nothing wrong with being nuts. You know, I mean, I'm a big Lumerian person. Lumeria is just, I love studying about that. I have always been drawn to study about Atlantis. You know what I mean? So all that stuff coincides to me.
What do you think Olympic long distance swimming came in?
Olympias.
Of course.
Yeah, and then I got into Egypt. I think in the 4th grade was the first time I seen a presentation about Egypt and the curse of Tutankhamun, you know. So that's what got me into that. And I can remember, even though it was the 4th grade, I could still remember 4th grade. That means how old would I have been? Honey.
I'm sorry, I was reading this article.
The 4th grade, how old would I have been?
Holy shit, how the fuck do I know? Let's see, I was 5.
Yeah,
6,
mummies,
7,
definitely.
8. You'd been 8?
8.
In the 4th grade?
So I would see it. I even just, yeah.
Well, you figure you start kindergarten at the age of 5.
Right.
So 1st, 6th, 7th, 8th. Yeah,
Wouldn't
about
want
8
to be
years
the
old.
first. Yeah, you're right, Heather. That's true. I wouldn't want to be the first to try stuff. Imagine being the first to try eggs or milk or, yeah, I mean, so, you know, yeah, that's a good point.
I just want to know how they sat back and thought of names. Well, this is milk. How the hell did you come up with milk?
Very cool. I will too, Brett. I mean, believe me, I'm a lot smarter than I look today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
That's your own goddamn fault.
That is my own goddamn fault, yes.
And then she tried to friggin' freeze me to death.
So it's been, you know, my mind isn't up to par. And then these guys with the farting avatars, I just get, you know, blown away. Yeah, it was kind of that kind of way too, Scoop, with me. I tossed and turned. I went to bed late.
Not me, I was out.
You were out. And it was like that insomnia kicked in, and I was like watching TV, and I couldn't stop watching TV. Usually I can roll over and just let it play and not, but I don't know. Yep, Stone Age Theory. So, the last part of this, of course, it being Wednesday. we of course have to go to UFO Stalker. Last week there was 53 sightings of UFOs, different places. 26th, that would be today. Really? Dark triangle shaped object moving slowly over the tree line, no lights or noise, in Floresville, Texas. I wonder if it's because of the fact that they're getting the hurricane. 24th. Oh, here's another 26th. Brown disc with several white lights sitting stationary, then would make sharp turns and like drop down a little, then come back up a bit out.
And he's asking if that one was known.
And that was in Minnesota. And which one was what?
I don't know. Andy just said no.
No, that was in Texas, Andy. And the last one was in Minnesota. The 25th, we got a couple yesterday. Star-like object moved slowly, increased speed, and turned north from California. One in Venezuela, that's in Spanish that I cannot read. Empire State Building. Oh, really? Are they really? I got to look at this picture now. Oh, lights. That to me, I mean, I could be wrong, but that to me looks like sunshine. What do you think, honey?
That looks like it could be a spot just wide enough for the sun to come through the clouds. But the difference about that, though, is if that was the case, you'd think you would see like a ray, like you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's just two bright lights. And it doesn't look, like I said, it doesn't look like one, it looks like two. But it does look like it's a reflection of some kind of light.
Yeah. I agree with you guys. Yeah. And let's see.
I was curious. They've been back to Nome and making themselves look like owls or deer again. Bloody little grays get everywhere.
I haven't heard of anything. The 24th, star-looking object almost collided with a Boeing 737 in Oregon. Wow. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Brennan, Washington on the 25th, yesterday, brilliant light in the distance, approximately 90 miles as the crow flies. So he's got to be an old timer. Just saying that. Hey, Mystic Angel. How are you?
Mystic, hi.
I don't think so, Andy. I take a lot of, I'm telling you, people are seeing a lot of things. There's so much freaking observations when it comes to them. I'm sorry. That's how I roll. My biggest thing is how people treat other people. If that makes sense. My biggest thing is if somebody believes in something, nobody should get bashed for it.
Well, that's like me. I kind of believe in the same theory. You want to punch me? I'm hitting you with a sledgehammer.
Where the hell did that come?
Because if you hit me, basically you're hitting me with words because you want to bash me for something that I believe.
Right. Oh, I get what you're. Okay. Right.
So,
no, I know, Andy. I know you were talking about the reflected sunlight. Yeah. Yeah, that was to me definitely sunlight. I at least it looked like it to me. I could be wrong. I mean, it was gray overcast, but
you see how it is here, though.
But you get that.
Just that one little opening is all you need.
Yeah, it looked too glary. Haha, Andy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You want to hit me? You want to hit me with your fist? I'm hitting you with a sledgehammer. That's all there is to it.
So yeah, I mean, definitely.
Oh my God.
That's right. All you need is love. Nicole, go for it. What is she farting again?
I don't know. I want Mystic to say something. Mystic needs to type in the room.
Say hi, Mystic, so we can see what your avatar looks like.
And that doesn't mean everybody say hi to Mystic. We want Mystic to say hi. And then Shadows probably have to explain it to you. Oh, where'd she go? Bye-bye.
Okay, there she goes. So hi. Let's see.
She got to be hiding.
Oh,
Right
there
there.
she is. She's got the 2 swords too. She's a fighter.
No, they make swords. It's her arms, ain't it?
No, I think
Oh,
it's.
no, you're right.
This is, and people wonder. You hear the farting. You guys might not have heard it all stream, but I have. So me being mumbly and jumbly with my words, it's because Nicole keeps farting at me. And I keep hearing the sound. You guys might not, but I hear it all constantly. I hear them all farting.
I heard a couple of them. They were pretty loud.
Mystic,
What is going on?
What it is this new thing I have up on the screen.
She would look real quick at the avatar. Oh, she's in dlive though.
Yeah, she can see the avatar.
She would have seen right above the avatar what she wrote.
Not me, Missy. Someone else does it. I only jump and sing. I think when you jump, you fart.
That's what's causing her to jump.
Oh, is that
Jet
what it is?
power.
Jet power. Me and Eddie do that. That's the running joke between me and Eddie. When we fart, we're like, jet power. Because we're weird like that. So yeah, what the avatars are is basically you guys. And once I get everything set up in that, you'll be able to duel with each other. You'll be able to play the slots. You'll be, there's a big boss that'll come up. Warp engines engaged. Yeah, there you go. That'll be my new one.
Fire protons.
Put you up in part when I jump. Oops, sorry, talking about.
All right, no, hold on. Where's Heather? She put up LOL, but
It'll come up. Just give it a second.
get your ass out here.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun once it gets all
figured out.
Yeah. We got a random star going.
And it'll say, every now and then it'll say jump on it, right there, see?
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to type
I tried to click on it and nothing happens.
Jump. Oh no, I did that wrong. I knew that. And it's supposed to make your but it don't come up. I don't know. I gotta work on it. Yeah, that's what it is, Heather. I need fart power. I don't have the fart power that Nicole has. So, but once it gets all figured out, we should have fun with them. It's going to be a blast, I tell you. Beware of the blue dragons. They do bad things to your avatar's legs.
What the hell are you talking about, Andy? I'm still trying to figure out who blew me up.
That was funny. Apparently you can blow up, but you'll respawn. It's okay.
Yeah, my whole avatar just blew up.
But it should go on. I will be playing around with it and get it on the chat part of it.
Your gold coins will slowly start building themselves back up. Because I was at 3, and the last time I checked, I was up over 8.
Yeah, I try to make it. I have to go through and still, and all your Streamlabs coins will be added to that as well. Like what you've done with the gamble in the YouTube and everything, that and the moon cookies will all go into this program. So guys will be getting gold. So you can, once you hit on the link and you can buy gear and all that. You can change your avatar's clothes. You can give your avatar's hair, all that good stuff. You get to pick your avatar, which one you really want to use. Right now, it's just random. Ron, is that what you're going to pick as an avatar? Is the dancing guys?
The village people.
So it's going to be, once it gets going, I just wanted to test it out today and see if it, kind of get going on it. All right, guys. Hold on one sec. You guys know what time it is?
Yeah, no, Ron.
Andy, you and Mr. Chaos, is that the three of you dancing?
Thanks for the ice cream, Ron.
Thank you, Ron, for the ice cream.
All right, y'all know. Get on over to dlive.
Chat, hype up that chat. It's been a wild day. Not gonna lie.
All right. This is where I am at. Fist bumps, hugs. Stay safe. Stay strong. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
What are you doing? You're not even. He's just running away, guys. He's like, screw y'all.
I'm still sitting here. I'm looking for a fucking cigarette before I kill you.
Oh.
I kill you.
I kill you. All right, guys. Hold on one sec. I'm getting there. We still don't know what happened to Bruce and Bobby. They all lived happily ever after, Nicole.
No, we'll just stick with the hugs here, Scoops.
You don't want to? Holy crap. Who farted that? That scared the hell out of me, actually.
I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear it?
Uh-uh.
Woo. Whoever let that one.
Andy says Eddie's PO'd. He's had enough for one night.
Right?
Shit, my day's just getting started.
Oh, my God. All right, guys. I'm hitting the chest. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You guys are amazing. I hit the chest, so make sure you hit the chest.
See, I told you I wasn't on that list of...
It was a crazy day, guys. It was a very crazy, crazy day.
A farting live competition.
I know. I swear to God. This is what this is going to turn into. I know it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. I hope you all had a good day. I'm sorry that it was so messed up today.
It wasn't messed up. It was fun.
It was very fun. I was distracted by all the farts. I'm telling you. All right. Lemons. Ron got 62.1. Eli got 36.1. Heather got 26.4. Sid got 21.1. Freaky Geek got 17.8. And if anybody else got any, let me know. Oh, no problem, hon. Mystic Angel, no problem.
Yeah,
no worries.
No problem at all.
Do you guys like the avatars? You want to keep the avatars? I think they're funny as hell.
Glad you had a great time, Andy.
There's so much you can do with them. And thank you
Thanks,
for the
Ron.
lemons, Heather. Thank you for the ice cream, Ron. There's a lot you can do with them, and I'm still studying them. So once everything gets, setup will definitely, it's going to be fun, I think.
I think it's going to be a good time.
Oh, awesome. Christina got 15 lemons. Awesome. All right, guys. Remember, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us today. We appreciate it so much. Don't want mine. I can't take it home. Oh, awesome.
Way to
Sarah
go,
got
Sarah.
13.9. Awesome. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Be safe. And remember, find something to make you smile with your eyes today. I love you guys. See you tomorrow for Thriller Thursday. Cryptids, Legends, and Lore.